What's up, guys? Conquest MMA back. Shit, bro. I should have posted this fucking video 2 days ago. Anyway, I'm back to predict the China fight card. Dude, Figgy versus Piotr Yan. This is honestly, I think this is a pretty fucking coin flip toss up. Nah, I'm joking, but like it's pretty fucking hard to predict on it. I mean, Piotr Yan is one of the best bantamweights ever. Bantamweight is probably the most competitive weight class like consistently. For it's been like that for like a decade now. Like the best fighters are bantamweight. It's so hard to become the bantamweight goat because like it's there's so much talent there. So it's like I don't know if I can even argue for lighter man's skill, and it's because flyweight there are hardly there's not as much flyweights as there are bantamweight, but flyweight is more skilled. Okay, flyweight is more skilled, but like if there were a tattooed Tyra at bantamweight, would he even make it that far? Like, would he even make it to like a fight away, like fighting for the like a number one contender? It makes me think. But look, listen, as I'm saying this, I don't even know who I'm gonna pick. I can argue. I was thinking of flipping a coin and seeing who'd I argue for because there are points where I can just say, oh, Jan will win because Figgy's striking defense is questionable. He had a really close fight with Chito Vera. He won 2 rounds, but if he didn't get that knockdown, well, in what was it, the third or second? Fuck, I watched that fight yesterday and I fucking forgot. But if he didn't get that knockdown, then I think he got outlanded. He did get outlanded. It was a fucking close competitive fight, but shit, like like Figgy was expected to put away Vera. Yes, I wouldn't, but like it's Figgy, right? Figgy is the guy that dropped Pantoja, and who is the most uncrackable chin at flyweight. Like you can't. I don't see Pantoja getting finished anytime soon. And then he dropped Chito Vera, right? Admittedly, after Vera was a fucking heavy bag for uh for Sean O'Malley for a bit, but it's like Jan. Jan is getting old. He lost the first round. We thought Jan was gonna go out in a whimper. I didn't pick. Look, I'm making very clear. I picked Piotr Jan when he fought Song Yadong. But I don't know. I just feel like the MMA community as a whole is like they're both fans of Figgy and Jan, but they're like Jan fans first, and they want to remember his glory days when he fucking fought Aldo, the first Aljo fight. But I think this fight will be extremely close, right? I'm willing to overlook the Tito Vera fight. I think I'm going to. When I heard this fight was getting announced, I was like, I think Figgy could pull this one out. And I watched the MMA fight prediction fucking what counter or where he a tracker. I mean, where he tracks the predictions and no one. I watched his video he made on his card and no one picked Figgy. No one picks Figgy, so I'm going like I'm like, why is everyone so confident in Jan? Like there was literally like I know I picked Stipe in the last card, but there was literally more people picking Stipe than people picking Figgy. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the fuck? Why does no one have no faith in Figgy? Like the only way Stipe would have won if he like fucking knocked out John Jones, but this shit's going to a decision, like for sure. I Listen, I think Figgy can take some of Jan's best shots. He could get dropped by Jan, but like on the ground, come on, dude. I think Figueiredo is one of the best grapplers. His top game is I think a level above most bantamweights, right? If he Listen, I'm gonna bet on lighter man's skill because usually that's what happens. People were saying I was one of the people that are saying Rob Whitaker is more tested. You know, he's more credentialed. He's fought like guys who are Olympic level wrestlers, who are world champions. You know, he's so well rounded. And then he gets his teeth pushed back to the pushed into the back of his throat by Kamzat. And it really makes you think, right? Really makes you think that guys moving up in weight are just another level, right? But welterweight's more of a shark tank than middleweight. That's like a 15-pound difference. I think the difference. I think that's one of the biggest skill gaps in in the UFC because you would think it's middleweight to light heavyweight, but it's not. You know, where like middleweights usually lose to light heavyweights. At least like the bigger names, like the best middleweights lose to like the better middleweights, the light heavyweights, the better light heavyweights, or some of the best light heavyweights. Fucking weird how that works, right? But anyway, I'm yapping. Uh, I don't think I've only done research on the main card because this is carrying the card, right? It's a China card, and I don't know if Piotr Yan has Chinese heritage. He probably does. Look at him. But people act like I've heard some arguments where Figgy will fall short because usually Yan is the shorter man when he's fighting. I just don't. I think you think that I mean Figgy you think at flyweight those guys are like 5'5". No, those guys are like 5'7", 5'9" type shit. I think there's more guys 5'9" at at flyweight than there are guys 5'9" at bantamweight. Isn't that crazy? That's fucking weird. Flyweights are pretty are decently tall for their weight class. Yo, I think the shortest one is maybe like Kaitar France. At least that are at least ranked. I think Figgy will pull out lighter man's skill. He's only lost to flyweight champions, but he has lost to a good boxer in Moreno. But I think Jan is a great wrestler, but I don't think he really has a submission threat. You know, he probably I just don't see him finishing. I don't see him finishing. And plus, even though Figgy is older than Jan, I think Jan is Jan's more injury prone now than he ever was. You know, I I mainly think Figgy struggled with Vera because he's so big, but I don't think Jan is I don't think Jan's one of the bigger bantamweights. I think he's like average. You know, he's a good size, but so I don't I don't think Figgy. I think Figgy could craft it up. Is what I'm saying. He's gonna show him the Letterman's skill, and he has a great chin. He's a fucking durable as hell. You know what I'm saying? He beat Pantoja, bro. And Pantoja, listen, as much as nobody likes him, nobody talks about him. Listen, he's well on his way becoming the flyweight dope. That's a fact. His wins age way better than DJ's wins. Pantoja's wins are age way better, way fucking better than DJ's wins. Pantoja's wins over Royval and Morena. He's like 5-0 combined with them. Their fights, he's like 5-0. And Royval went and lightly checked Tyra. And Moreno just fucking dominated, what's his name? Amir Abalzi. That fucking nobody. That guy's a nobody, right? His age went or way better. I think maybe like one or two. He's fucking. He may be a better flyweight than DJ, even though he's a fucking wet towel on the ground. But he says, but Figueiredo has a win over that fucking guy, and he dropped him. Isn't that fucking crazy? He drops guys that like are uncrackable. Anyway, yeah, I got Figgy. Split decision though. Split decision. I'm not saying Jan is gonna go out, lay down, and let Figgy beat him. Not at all. This is gonna be very fucking close. Okay, this come on. Jan Zalnan should not fucking lose, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. You are look, she's bigger. Um Fighting in China. Okay, she should win. Song Kanong versus Muslim Saklikov. I'm going with the fucking king of kung fu. My goat, Muslim. Dude, this is the king of kung fu. Watch who you talking to. Don't disrespect Muslim Sakharov. This is the fucking goat. All right, all right. Oh, this fight, I got the Joker. Wang Kong. Oh, get the fuck off my shit, dumbass UI. Volkan Uzdemir versus Carlos Olberg. Old man Uzdemir versus Carlos Olberg. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if Uzdemir cracked it up. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. If I'm being real, if I'm being real, I wouldn't be surprised if Uzdemir somehow beat Olberg. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Olberg. I'm going to pick the safe. This is the safe pick. Olberg or oh yeah, fuck. I wish I would bet so much. I would bet like $10 on Figgy. And the other light heavyweight prospect, Zhang Mingyang. Yeah, I'm going with Zhang too. This guy's a blob at light heavyweight, and Zhang Mingyang isn't. Look at that square jaw. You can't crack this guy. And he's fucking what the fuck? Listen, man, I hope the Chinese fight hard. I have decent expectations for this card. But yeah, that's all my picks. I only did research for the main event. I just seen Figgy's fucking reflexes. His chin, his chin is crazy. His reflexes, his speed, his intuition. I think that's gonna win. What? That's gonna give Figgy the edge. Plus Sliderman's skill. And Figgy is one of the best, one of the greatest flyweights ever. Even though flyweights been was dominating for a long period of time because of DJ. So that's something to consider. But I still got Figgy, bro. Listen, man, this guy was a former hairstylist. Of course, he got hands, bro. Think about it. Anyway, that's it. See you the next time. See you in the recap when Figgy calls out Marab and gets the belt. Okay, that's all. I am a Yon fan, but I think it'd be very close. I wouldn't be surprised if Yon won. I'm not coping. Okay. Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye.